Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with the usual weekly energy pick a card tarot reading. As usual, I have three options. The strawberry mini bottle is for option 1 viewer, this pineapple is for option 2 viewers, and this number 3 candle is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you've made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the top comment. You will see there's a timestamp next to each option. Once you click on the timestamp, your reading will start from there. Now I'll take a few moments to say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make your choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help the viewers receive messages about the upcoming week that they need to hear from you, messages of love, courage, compassion, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, let me put this two options aside so that we can get started with our first option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this strawberry mini bottle. Let me keep this aside and let us now see what are the major energies that your spirit guides want you to know about the upcoming week from November 6th to November 12th. Of course, you can use this reading as a timeless reading as well whenever because I know for some people suddenly they land up on this weekly readings and something very strongly resonating comes up for them. Thank you, Divine. Next, I'll take two more cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Dear angels, what is it that my dear option 1 viewers need to hear from you today regarding the upcoming week? Thank you. One more card, please. Thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing that my dear option 1 viewers are receiving in the upcoming 7 days. Thank you. Let us dive into your reading now. Option 1. Okay, definitely you are going through a lot of releasing. Okay, you have the angel of love. So where usually when we say you are going through cleansing and releasing, usually that involves lots of uncomfortable emotions. But for you guys, I'm seeing that you are already past that phase, and now there is love accumulating in your heart. You are receiving so much love that naturally you are radiating a lot of love as well, specifically for people who are in a romantic relationship or looking to commit to a romantic relationship. This upcoming week will feel so beautiful. There's a lot of love. But for other relationships and any kind of situationships, I'm seeing you just feel really compassionate, sensitive, soft, nurturing, because you are receiving that as well. Okay, you also have first chakra, Archangel Michael. The first chakra is our root chakra, which is all about stability. And there was something in your heart, something that probably affected you very badly in the past, and that was really acting as a blockage for your stability as well. Some of you, again, I keep picking up the energy of not finding the right partner, or even with your partner you are just not in the right compatible energy. But all those conflicts and discomfort are being cleared because Archangel Michael is now cutting all the toxic cords. Okay, whenever you feel like a person's energy is following you even though you are not in physical contact with them anymore, call upon Archangel Michael. I really love him because he has helped me so much when I knew nothing about him. That's why I feel so grateful to him. And he really helped me focus on only positive things and not, pay attention to all the negativity that was trying to hit me at that time. I was really naive. I knew nothing about archangels at that time. But still, Archangel Michael like showed me so many signs of his presence, and that is something you can ask for, my dear option one viewer. You can pray to Archangel Michael. You can go to YouTube and just meditate to any Archangel Michael music, and you will receive help, okay? Especially if you need help to release toxic relationships, to cut negative cords, to just let go of them forever and find your peace. Archangel Michael is majorly helping you with all that, and that's why I said you're releasing a lot, because there's a lot that is you're just letting go. You're like, I'm done. It's not in my control anyway, so why bother about it anymore? And you're just surrendering, and it's all releasing, and what you are receiving in return is a lot of love, a lot of warm fuzzy energy, and that's so beautiful, guys. I'm super happy for you. Yeah, one of your messages literally let go, and I'm not surprised. A lot of times our mind tells us to cling on to things so that we have control and all, but what's ironic is the moment we let go, we naturally attract all the good things, all the abundance, whether it's abundance of finances, abundance of love, abundance of good health. The moment we let go, the moment we accept it's not in my control, I'm not going to worry about it, I'll just go with the flow. Okay, that's all let go means. And the moment you do that, you attract so many beautiful things, and that is what is happening with you in the upcoming week, my dear option one viewers. Feel free to ask for help from others, because that's what your spirit guides are telling you. Some of you are recovering from something. Maybe it's a health condition, maybe it's a bad relationship, whether it's romantic or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe you lost your job and you're finding new jobs, looking for new jobs, and your guides are saying just talk to people. Okay, don't go back into a shell, because there are people who are willing to help you, who will provide you with their time, with their resources and everything, and you will soon be on a path of positive movement forward. Okay, in the upcoming week you are recovering, you are letting go of things that are no longer in your control, and you are receiving help to move forward. The major blessing that you are receiving is a blessing on your day. Sorry guys, I don't know why I held it upside down. So it's a blessing on your day. I love this card because it can be any day in the week which you are particularly stressed about. Some of you probably have interviews, some of you probably have one-on-one conversation with some superior or something, or it can be like senior person or a person who you have had conflicts with in the past. So you are probably a little bit anxious about the situation, and your guys are saying don't worry, just go ahead. Okay, it can be like a medical test that you are waiting results of, and your guys are saying you are being blessed. Okay, there's one particular day for some of you which may start off in the wrong foot, and your guys are saying but no permanent damage will be done before that day ends. Things will be resolved. Okay, so definitely I see that this resolution will actually heal your heart to a great extent, and then you will feel the love. Okay, so definitely there's one particular day in the upcoming 7 to 10 days that has been hugely blessed for you guys. So just be grateful. For others of you, that particular day probably is the day where you thought you cannot do it anymore on your own, and that is when help comes rushing in. Okay, so it's so many different scenarios playing out, but the bottom line is, in the upcoming week you are finally receiving a lot of healing energy for both your heart chakra and your root chakra. All the things that were putting you out of balance are being removed by Archangel Michael, and your life is moving back to stability. Okay, feel free to connect to Mother Earth as much as you want. Like in the blessing on your day, also, if you see this card closely, this lady is actually hugging a tree. Okay, this person is hugging a tree, so go ahead and hug trees, those giant trees with big huge stems. Just go and hug a tree or sit below a tree, meditate, just walk on the grass barefoot if you can. You will feel that you are being centered, you are being grounded, you are being stabilized. Okay, and by the end of the week you will see there's a lot of help coming your way. You are not on your own anymore, and actually letting go of things beyond your control is actually working hugely in your favor. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this pineapple. Let me keep this aside and let us now see what are the major energies that will be surrounding you in the upcoming week from November 6th to November 12th. Thank you, Divine. I'll take one more card from the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you. I don't know why I keep feeling I have to take one more card from the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you. Then from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, I'll take 2 cards. Thank you, Divine. What is it that my option 2 viewers need to hear from you today? Thank you, thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, I'll take one major blessing that you are receiving in the upcoming week. What is one major blessing that my dear option 2 viewers are receiving? Thank you. Let us dive now into your reading, my dear option 2 viewers. Okay, guys, you have probably gone through some really painful stuff recently. It can be a health issue that was deteriorating. It can be the news of a sudden loss, okay? Or it can be like a relationship just going downhill. But whatever, or like it can be anything, losing a job or some unexpected betrayal also I'm hearing. Yeah. And you have the broken heart, which is why this energy is so coming in so strongly, so heavily. But the beautiful thing is, the pains in our life actually helps us grow faster than pleasures. We love pleasures, which is why they're called pleasures, but they confine us to our comfort zones and they don't let us grow. Pains really give us that boost to accelerate and keep growing as a person, as a soul. So definitely, whatever the situation is, even though it's painful, and honestly I am not trying to belittle that extent of pain, because for some of you it's very intense. It has been very intense, and like you guys are really strong, really brave that you've gone through, and your spirit team acknowledges that, and they are saying, don't worry, because we are here and we are very proud how you've handled the whole situation so gracefully, but now you are being taken to the next level spiritually, because you have both very strong spiritual awakening or spiritual upgrade cards. One is the temple path, and the other is the door to spirit. Okay, the door to spirit is opening, and you also have the temple path. So whatever has happened, I'm seeing is like almost one illusion of yours has been broken. You have realized that whatever you were running after before was really transient, and it's almost like, something that just glitters but is not gold. It's not of value, but it's all showy and shiny and glittery when you look at it, but it has no value. So now you are choosing to follow the direction of your own soul nudge, I would say, and you are walking this temple path where you want to connect to something that is the truth, that is permanent. Whether it gives you pain or pleasure, it does not matter, because now what you want is the truth, and we all know there is no absolute truth on earth except divinity, except whatever you want to call it, except your own soul. So that is the truth that you are seeking, and I'm seeing you are connecting so deeply to your spiritual guides. Probably you're connecting deeply to a master as well, an ascended master, or a master who is here now in the physical body on earth, and they are helping you evolve in spite of this painful situation, in spite of this heartbreak that you've gone through. And that's why they have given two cards, because for the other piles I'm taking only two cards from the energy oracle deck, but here they have given the third card just to emphasize that no, everything is not in vain. Like, your pain is not in vain, because through pain you are evolving to a very I don't know, like a spiritual level that most people probably take 5 lifetimes to get there, but your pain is helping you get there very fast in a single lifetime, and helping you receive grace of lots of divine beings, ascended masters. That's what I'm feeling. So again, like, I fully empathize with what you have gone through, my dear option 2 viewers. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, you feel that you need more strength, just go within, connect to the divine form that you worship, or connect to your spirit guides, or just close your eyes and see what comes up like an inner voice. Okay, because that is the guidance you need to follow in the upcoming week. Your guides are saying remain positive. Okay, so in the recent eclipse season, so many people's lives have been disrupted, so, and you guys are probably one of them. Okay, but like, they're saying no matter what has happened, remain positive, because things are going to change. Things are going to change sooner than you expect. No matter how bad the damage seems to be, things are going to change. You need to remain positive. And they are also advising you to get more information. Okay, there's a certain situation, probably if it is like a health thing that you're suffering from, or a job loss, or loss in finances, or something, or some relationship that went down the drain because of a third party involvement. Your guides are saying remain positive and just get some information first. A lot of times, especially in relationships, people are in different mind spaces, and that's why misunderstandings happen. So just give it time. Okay, especially if it's a relationship situation, give it time. Focus on your own growth, focus on your connection with your spirit, and don't think about what the other person might be thinking, might be doing. Whatever you feel is right, just proceed in that direction without thinking about what the repercussion will be or how should the other person respond. Okay, think of the best possible scenario and keep taking steps forward, but definitely get information. If you have to do some research, do that. Don't do something out of desperation. What I'm getting is, in the upcoming week you will probably receive some information that will be very useful. You will not realize the value of the information immediately, but by the end of the week, or even like in the next 10 to 14 days, you will realize there is some information that will give you clarity. Like your recent heartbreak was causing a lot of confusion and chaos in your mind, but what is coming in is, with more information, a lot of clarity. And I'm not surprised that your major blessing that you're receiving is a blessing to bring clarity. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I just saw the number 9. The number 9 is a very auspicious number which connects to the tradition of spiritual masters in India called the Nath tradition. So some of you may be following some ascended masters of that tradition, and they are very much present in your lives, and they are saying, don't worry, whatever the situation you've gone through was to bring about the spiritual upgrade, and that is a major spiritual upgrade. And this is also bringing a lot of clarity for each one of you. Like I said, the situation is different. For some of you, it's actual information that you have received through an email or through post, through a message, through social media, that helps you in moving forward because things are clearer. For others of you, it's clearly some what is the right word, like some inner guidance that suddenly uh, makes things very clear for you. Okay, and that's how you see things clearly. So whatever it is, the illusion, like if I have to summarize your reading in the upcoming week, major illusion is broken, but you are not left on your own. You have a lot of spiritual help from all around who are helping you collect or gather some information that will bring you a lot of clarity, that will make a lot of sense and bring you closer to the truth. Okay, you on your end have to remain positive and think in an optimistic manner. So that's all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put these cards back before I move on to the final option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this number 3 candle. Let me keep it here and let us now see what are the major energies that will be surrounding you in the upcoming week from November 6 to November 12. From the Energy Oracle deck, I'll draw 2 cards. Thank you, Divine. Then from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, I'll draw 2 more cards as well. Thank you, dear angels. What is it that my dear option 3 viewers need to hear from you today? Thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing that you're receiving in the upcoming week. Thank you. Okay, let us dive into your reading now, my dear option 3 viewers. You are going to have a great week, okay? you have some super positive choices coming towards you. These adjacent possibilities are telling me that there is something happening for you in the upcoming week, which will put you, in a position of power, in a position of control, where you can pick and choose from many good options. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Okay, and I'm not saying that because you literally got a card that says listen to your intuition. Okay, don't because sometimes our intuition says something that we cannot logically explain. But like very often, people ask me, how do you know it's intuition and it's not on your own mind? The mind usually tries to the intellect, especially the intellect portion of the mind, will always want to analyze things. That this scenario, these are the pros and cons, that scenario, these are the pros and cons. But intuition does not do that. When something comes from the intuition, there's no reasoning, there's only intense feeling that this should be done, even without knowing why. And that is something over time has only grown stronger and stronger. And usually when that happens, of course it's scary because I don't even know why I'm feeling that way, but I choose to follow that, and 9 out of 10 times it has always worked in my favor. So this is something that is happening for you, my dear option 3 viewer, in the upcoming week too, that you are receiving lots of intuitive messages. I won't be surprised if you receive messages in your dreams, or you like have a really meaningful dream, and when you wake up you're like, I think I should be doing this. Okay, yeah, now that I'm doing this reading, I remember a dream I had last week when I had no idea, like I was going to travel, like this week, this weekend. The dream I had was, yeah, I was going to a place, and I'm feeling a certain way. And when I woke up, before that I wasn't even sure what to do, how to put it. But when I woke up, I was really confident that this is meant to happen. I'll just go ahead and do things that needs to be done. So like that, you may receive messages through your dreams, in your meditations, and even when you are just by yourself taking a walk, or sitting in the bus, I don't know, or doing shopping for groceries, you will just have that sudden strong feeling, this needs to be done, or I need to check this, or I need to communicate with this person. And that will open many new doors of possibilities for you in the upcoming week. Take action. Okay, don't just keep contemplating, which is why I just that message came up. Like my intuitive messages are like that. There's no way I can ignore them because they just keep getting stronger and stronger, until I take action. When I take action, then again everything becomes calm and peaceful. But when your intellect is trying to explain you something, usually there'll be a lot of confusion, like option A, option B, option C, option D, like that. These are pros and cons and all. But when divine communicates something to you, there's no reasoning, there's no explanation. There's just like a very strong feeling that this needs to be done. Almost like, when you feel really hungry, you have to eat. Like that. Okay, and this I learned again from my spiritual guide. He always encourages us to trust the feelings that we pick up through our physical body. Okay, physical senses, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, exciting week, guys, but you have to take action. That is equally important. Receiving the guidance and taking action on the guidance is equally important. The next 7 to 10 days are not for you to sit back and contemplate. It is for you to turn your ideas into something executable. Like execute whatever ideas you get, and don't think too much about whether it's going to work in the long run or not, because you have got adjacent possibilities. I won't be surprised if some of you can jumpstart 2 or 3 parallel professions. I shouldn't be calling it profession, but parallel money making activities, because you have, like, the blessing you have is a blessing of the earth. The earth energy represents all kinds of material abundance. Okay, so go and connect to nature. If possible, take a few minutes, maybe a couple of minutes every day, to offer your gratitude to Mother Earth. Okay, and do something nice for the environment, whether it's a cleanup or whether it's just sharing some awareness on social media on how to protect Mother Earth, things like that, how to keep like nature habitable for all species, not just for humans. Things like that will really help you, I'm seeing. But definitely you are receiving some sort of golden opportunity, or you are receiving some sort of success after a very long period of hard work. Okay, and I was reserving the best card for the last, because you have victory. So definitely this upcoming 7 to 10 days are super positive for you. The universe has your back. Your spirit guides are sending you the right messages, the right things to do, the right things to say, maybe the right places to stay as well. I don't know, like, all kinds of right things are happening for you. You keep taking action. Okay, because sometimes you may feel overwhelmed that, oh, so many things are happening, but you just keep doing it because everything is happening for your favor. And that's why this adjacent possibilities card, maybe in different aspects of your life, things have picked up pace. Okay, and but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You are being taken to your highest possibility, which is some kind of victory, some kind of success. Okay, so that's I'm very happy for you guys. Thank you for watching this reading. If this resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye.